We can hit up 3 different virgins.
This doesn't sound right. I'm wondering if we should cut this
Virgin.
out.
I don't think there's any virgins in this area. So certainly where I'm living at the moment, Nana Plaza area. So Nana, so I need to pop onto a BTS and meet a couple of YouTubers that some of you probably know. Can't remember how long ago they moved from Hua Hin to Bangkok. Not very far from here actually. But that would be good to catch up with them and see what's been going on. I'm sure they enjoy it here because they're a very lively couple. That gives it away, doesn't it? So let's get on to the BTS, which is extremely cheap, and meet up with them. So the price of the ticket is only 25 baht, which is only 57 pence. So cheap, and we're in Bangkok. Wow! Well, a bit crowded. I must say, the BTS is quite amazing. Oh my god, the aircon is so cool inside. Okay, so we have arrived, and I'm going to go to EmQuartier, which is just there. It's a shopping complex. Plan B? I think I need a plan A first. It reminds me of London, but we're in Bangkok. I do like the ticket system though. 25 baht. So cheap. So most of Thailand is getting ready for Christmas, although they don't really celebrate it that much. Okay, let's check inside the shopping centre. EmQuartier or something like that. Well, where there's a cinema, there should be a Starbucks not very far away. And there you go. Nice to see some things don't change. Like the blueberry muffin. The skinny blueberry muffin. Nice one. And it's a lot nicer than my Starbucks back in the UK. So, Tracy, Ray, welcome.
Dean!
Or you should say that to me, really, isn't it?
Welcome
Because I'm visiting Bangkok. So, how long has it been now? It seems forever since you've left.
It feels like at least a year, but we've only been here since June.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's just 6 months.
Yeah, 6
just
months
at the 6 months in, yeah. And Bangkok is alive and kicking, and we love it very much.
And you're alive and kicking.
And we're alive and kicking.
Lots of kicking, probably.
Probably 20,000 kicking
Oh,
a day.
Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, because you was always so energetic.
We still are. I mean, and
you used to tire me out watching you when you was doing the sessions, the training sessions and that.
Oh my God, that's
well,
jets.
we have slowed down on the training sessions just so everybody doesn't get worried about us. We've backed it down a little bit. We're not doing all the body pumps and all the craziness. We're doing a lot more Pilates. We were doing boxing, a lot of boxing, but I've hurt my elbow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hurt my elbow and I rested it and thought I'd be okay, and I went back. I think it's due to old age.
She doesn't like to say that. I know she doesn't like to say that.
I don't like to say it. But you know, I rested it and then I went back in and it still hurts. So I thought I might have tennis elbow, but the more I think about it, I just think it's something with maybe, I don't know. I don't have arthritis anywhere.
You just need the sea air and the sun.
Hua Hin is calling us.
Yes, and the sea. That's what you need.
Yeah. We're doing a lot of Pilates. I'm doing a lot of yoga. And I'm on a running streak.
You're right. You're always on a running streak. Always.
Literal running streak. So I follow this guy named Hella, and he is from somewhere in the U.S. I don't know where, but he's on a running streak. He's been running every day, and I think he's at 2,867 days of every single day running.
Oh, no.
And he doesn't just run like a mile or two.
Yeah.
He runs like 15 miles or something like that. And he did
But how old is he anyway?
he's half my age.
There you go.
Okay, say no more.
But he inspired me, and I've been watching some of his videos, and I told Ray, I'm going to do that. And Ray says, you really shouldn't do that. And I says, no, I'm going to do it. So if you say don't do it, then I will, right? And so I got up to day 30 every day, running every day.
Huh?
Yeah, I ran every single day for 30 days.
Oh,
and
wow.
just like 2 days ago,
So hang on. So you're running. What happens to Ray?
he
You know
doesn't
what?
do it.
1 out of 3 days, I'll run with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He ran with me today.
I did, yeah. We ran along the clock.
Yeah.
Around the moat.
And we wear good running shoes, and I wear gel inserts, and I wear Hoka running shoes because they're just the tops for me anyway.
Okay.
But I developed a terrible pain in my left heel, and I just kept running through the pain. It'll just go away. I'll just ignore the pain. Like I'll pinch my finger real hard and transfer the pain to somewhere else in my body, right? It was inevitable, so I did take 1 day off. And I ran again today. So yesterday I took the whole day off.
Oh.
I just stretched. I did yin yoga at home. I
Okay.
didn't even leave the house.
Was that getting over the shock because I contacted you?
Yeah, Dean says, are you available? And I says, yes, we are. Chomping at the bit to get out of the house. So I took the day off, but then I ran 4 miles today along the Klong, and it hurt, but just a little bit. So I'm going to see how it feels and try and keep going. But anyway, I like challenges, and that's what I'm doing. But there's just so much to do here in Bangkok compared to Hua Hin. We do miss Hua Hin. I mean, I had some subscribers ask me, don't you miss the beach and stuff like that? And were we really going to the beach that much?
When we moved a little bit further out
Yeah.
from our last place, we were closer to Blueport. We were there all the time at the beach because it was like a 5-minute walk.
Yeah,
And then once it got to about 10-minute walk with the dogs, we had some dogs along our soy that once we passed them, Fiona acted up and started barking back. So we didn't go as often.
But we'd have to cross over the thing
main,
and get
that
over.
horrible- yeah.
It
We
was
used to do a
harder.
walk over by the hotel there.
Or we'd cross in the crosswalk in front of
Yeah,
Blueport,
in front of
and it was
Blueport. But
easier.
now
Yeah, but
it's harder to cross the
don't the dogs? You see, I know people that got a couple of dogs, big dogs, and every day they take their dogs to the beach. And the beach, I mean, they just love it. They just throw things in and they swim in the sea and have fun.
I know, but see, Fiona's different. If
Okay.
she's a street dog from India, and so if she even spots another dog, all HE double toothpick breaks out. I'm telling you, and we just cannot control her. So we don't dare take her off leash to go into the water because she's
Special dog.
She's a special dog. She's a special needs dog. So, I mean, I admire everybody. If we just had Mango, no problem. He loves all dogs.
Yeah.
He's no problem. But Fiona, different story. So, but we do miss a lot of our friends, especially Dean and his coffee meetup that he would have. I mean, that was so much fun. There's such a good group of people that go to that. Hi, all you guys. We miss you. We miss that.
It's got quite big now as well. I've actually stopped advertising it now. It's only on the Rose Garden page because it's got to 15 people, and it is nice with 15 people because it's free with one big table and 2 other tables, and it's quite big.
Yeah.
It's just perfect at the moment.
Good.
It's just
good.
Just
So
great.
is it closed to newcomers, or is there
No.
a wait list?
So, I mean, no.
Okay.
So I won't do that. I mean, some people, they mention it to someone else and they might bring someone along, which is fine. And we're still trying to get around the same table.
Yeah.
But it's so nice the way it is. I don't want to change anything because it's
bet.
perfect.
I understand. Yeah.
So, I mean, and people come and go, obviously, because they're not staying in Hua Hin all the time. They're just coming here for a few months. So people will come and go anyway, but no, it's great the way it is at the moment. It's great.
Nice.
Yes, and they all miss you as well.
Aww.
Oh, my wife says hi to you,
Aww.
and she said to give you a hug, so I have to give you a hug later. Yeah, so Bangkok. So I must admit, and sorry all those people who live in Bangkok, it's, especially the area that I'm in at the moment, is a bit full on. Lots of traffic, like the traffic hardly moves. BTS is great. I mean, I've tried the BTS now and it's fantastic. So cheap as well, like 25 baht to get here is nothing. So I'm really impressed with that. It's actually quicker to walk to get somewhere than like it. The other day I was saying that it will take me 11 minutes to get to Terminal 21, and if I got a cab, it will take me 22 minutes.
So true.
It's just quicker to walk.
It is so true.
And 2 days in Bangkok is normally enough for me because of the pollution, the traffic. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I like the other side of it, and I'm hopefully going to that one of the things tomorrow, the floating market, and also, you know, the railway track where the train comes in.
Oh,
I'm hoping
See,
to get.
we haven't seen that.
I know.
Isn't that
where George
Newman?
Yeah, I
George.
think so. Yeah, because he mentioned that.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
So I
Yeah.
want to do that,
Okay.
and I also want to do the dinner cruise as well.
Oh, nice.
So I need to do that before we leave to go back to Hua Hin. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing that side of it.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah.
The
So,
weather's nice.
and what about you? Do you regret leaving Hua Hin and coming to Bangkok?
No, we don't regret it. We do not regret it. I wouldn't say that we regret it. We're very happy that we tried Bangkok. Now, we've signed a 2-year lease at our condo that we're renting, and we have the greatest landlords. They're Australians, and they are just so helpful. They take care of everything. If there's any kind of an issue at all, they're just right on it, and they're so good. It's a beautiful, newish condo, and we love it. But we are paying quite a bit more.
Yeah. So that was going to be my other thing, is like the cost of living in Hua Hin and Bangkok.
I have less allowance. All right. I'm not happy. Okay? I'm not happy. All right. I miss shopping.
But you get free stuff.
Free?
Yeah, I went to Lampini Park, and they had little duck rides, and I thought, oh, fun!
That's not what I want.
Let's have a go at that.
I'm talking. Let's get some handbags. Let's get a new outfit. Let's get some jewelry.
A team they'd like to hear probably about the Binchakitty Park area.
Yeah, but you wanted to know the cost. The cost of the condo. Let's not jump ahead here.
Okay, but that was all free. But yeah, the cost of the condo.
Yeah. What's the cost of the condo?
We're paying 32,000 baht, which is almost 900 US.
Okay, you could get a nice place in Hua Hin, very close to the beach for that amount of money. You do realize that, don't you?
A pool villa, probably.
I know.
Yeah. So the thing is that we have the 2 dogs. Now, granted, you can get a condo here for less than that, for sure, with like a dog, but we have a whole rooftop that they can run around, and it's all just there. It's a very, very dog-friendly building. They really love dogs there.
Oh, and there's not many buildings like that, is there?
Not
that
a
are
lot.
dog-friendly?
I mean, I do have a list of dog-friendly buildings, but I think a lot of them are for one small dog or smaller dogs. Fiona's a bigger dog.
Yeah,
she's
she's considered large.
Yeah, she's a former street dog from India, so she is larger. And Mango's a tiny Chihuahua. He's no problem. So I mean, that's fine. But yeah, we're paying a lot more. But we have a gym where we live. We have a saltwater pool, and it's very nice. We have...
Most condos have that, though, don't they?
Trying to think of some things.
Oh, well, you know, the main thing is that we have a nice gym here, actually in this mall right now.
EmQuartier, yeah.
Which you pay
Virgin
for?
Active.
What do we what?
Which you pay for?
We do pay for that, yeah.
Like you would in
Yeah,
Hua Hin.
yeah.
Is it more expensive?
It's more
Yeah,
expensive.
It's about
It is, yeah.
7,200 baht each per month. I know, too. But you know what, Dean? There must be like 10
Do you
different
get
types
free
of-
classes like you do at Jet?
Yeah. It's
Yes.
all
Oh, you do?
classes.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's
Yes.
probably 10 different types of classes that they offer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think at Jets they had the yoga, the body pumps.
J series, which is like an F45,
But here at Virgin, they offer boxing,
Pilates.
Thai warrior, which is like kicking the bag, kneeing the bag, different types of things instead
Okay.
of just hitting it with your.
And the main thing that we do every day is the Pilates classes.
Oh, yeah.
Now in the U.S. to do a Pilates class, it's $45 to $60 per class.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
We can do, you know,
That's
unlimited.
That's a lot of handbags.
That is.
Thailand.
That is a lot of handbags. I do have enough though, in all honesty. But yeah, so it does cost quite a bit more to live here in Bangkok. The ease of getting around is nice. So with the BTS, we do have our bikes and we do still ride our bikes. We will ride over to Kitty Park because they have some classes and some pickleball that we do there and badminton.
Yeah, I heard about that. 'Cause
Yeah.
Talking about the free
Free stuff.
ride.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that it's all free. You get free classes and there's actually spaces in the classes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. You can book it online. You just scan your QR code when you go in if you don't book online, right?
Yeah.
And you can book free yoga, free spin classes, pickleball, badminton, table tennis,
There's
and basketball. And then you can run around the lake.
volleyball, too.
I mean, there is a lot, you know, to do here. So you have to kind of weigh it out, you know, and just feel the vibe. I mean, you're either going to love Bangkok or you're not. I mean, you know, you're.
So what about? So I was shocked with the price of the smoothies here when I was going, and I'm paying a lot of money for smoothies, and believe me, they don't taste any better than Hua Hin. Maybe it's because of the area that I'm living.
Yeah.
But and some of the coffees can be a
Obviously.
little bit expensive as well
Yeah.
compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah, and I pay more for my manicures here.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't
get
know
a
anything
lot
about
more.
that.
Yeah, my manicures and pedicures, like in Hua Hin, I had the greatest gal that did my manis and pedis. What did Fa charge me?
I think like
It was like maybe 500.
550 or yeah.
And I tipped her 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's double.
it's double.
It's double.
Same with the
It's double,
coconuts.
yeah.
I noticed.
Oh,
When
I can't even get
when I
coconuts
left
here. I miss
I used
those.
to buy like 5 coconuts at a time, and I think they were like 25 or 35 baht in Hua Hin. Here, I haven't bought one in this 6 months because they're like
miss
80
that.
baht just
Yeah.
for
Okay.
one.
And I had those every day.
We used to have
I went into
fresh
shock
coconut.
when Ray said, "You're not going to be able to get coconuts." I said, "What?" And he says,
Yeah, that's like a little
"No,
over $2.
we can't
just
get
for
them here."
one coconut.
And so, yeah,
Instead of $1.
I mean, it's just too much. You know, it's just it all adds up. It's crazy.
So have you got the comparison like Lotus? You got Lotus here, presumably?
We do, but we use macro, and we still shop
Oh.
at Gourmet.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the health food store here. There's a market called Sunshine Market where Ray gets peanut butter and some of
You know,
the
we have
flax
markets
seeds.
within the 1 mile radius.
Okay, I heard you say Market Villa, and I thought, well,
No.
I just go there once a year.
Well, we never made it to macro because it was too far away and we didn't
In
have a
Hua
car or
Hin.
scooter
Yeah.
when we lived in Hua Hin. We
Okay.
never
Right.
went. We knew there was a macro,
Yeah.
but it was up north, closer to the Cham side.
Yeah.
So we always
Not
shopped
that far. It's not really that far. Okay.
But I'm walking it is, and carrying that stuff back. Oh my god!
If you're on a push bike, yeah,
I
it's
wish
quite
that the
far.
Somtow would have went all the way there because I'd be riding that all the way
Yeah,
there.
no, definitely.
Also, a lot of times we have a free delivery.
Yeah, that's right.
We just have them deliver it.
Yeah, macros.
Okay.
They do
You're
deliver.
getting lazy in your old age, are you?
You know, just
Oh,
carry-
macro in Hua Hin or macro here?
Here.
Oh,
Here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And plus, you know, we do have like 3 villa markets that are close to us, right around here.
Yeah.
And like 3 gourmets that
Yeah.
are all within 10 minutes
Yeah.
from where we live. It's amazing how. So if one shop doesn't have it, one grocery store doesn't have what
Yeah.
you want, you can always hit up another one within 10, 15 minutes from each other.
Okay.
So there's a nice variety of grocery
But
markets
it's
here.
expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. I know when you shop at those 2 types of shops.
So even going to the BTS, I know it's the BTS, but if I want a fruit juice, I thought, oh yeah, fancy orange juice. I fancy pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate juice.
And
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
It is.
I can't remember
It is.
ever being that expensive.
I know.
It's weird. We feel like, you just start getting used to it. But then you notice that the money goes so much faster. At the end of the month, it's like, wow.
I miss our money. Money, where did you go?
It does go fast.
Okay.
So,
and then pollution. I know we looked at the pollution levels, and today for some reason Hua Hin is in the orange, and here is in,
The
or where you
green.
live is in green.
Yeah, we live in a good area where a lot of times it's in the green. And I'll check it just to make sure and see what it is. And Hua Hin can be a lot higher. Now, when we lived in Hua Hin, a lot of times we'd wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and we'd smell them doing burning.
Yeah.
And so
We'd
we
have to
never
shut our
smell that
windows.
here.
Yeah.
They don't do any burning like that here. So that's
never
one
smelled
difference. No, and we have screens that we had installed on our condo. We keep those open all night long, and our AC and our electric bill's gone way down. What do we pay for?
We're paying.
We pay $1,000 less.
Yeah,
Compared
I think
to
we're paying,
Hua Hin?
No.
It's about even.
Oh.
Okay.
It's about even what we were paying there to here. So the electricity, it's
It's
the
the same.
same. It's the same cost,
Okay.
I think, between the two. Because
And water presumably is the same.
Very cheap.
Yeah. Okay.
Very cheap. What is it? 160 baht for the month?
160 baht a
Yeah.
month for our condo. I know it's even cheaper though
What?
if you're in.
What do you pay?
I think it's about 60 baht.
See that? Okay, there you go. There's another.
Where will we end up moving
Yeah, where are we gonna go
when our lease is
no.
up? We don't know.
Yeah, because
we
the
don't
water
know.
is so cheap. Oh, maybe it's a higher rate in the condo.
Might be.
Or rather than the government rate.
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight.
Okay.
So the food is more expensive.
Oh no. Here, hold this.
The-
I need a drink of water so I can.
The
handle
the
this.
drink is more expensive. Okay, there's some things that are cheaper.
No, no coconuts.
And
The gym's
oh,
more expensive.
okay, the gym's more expensive. The coconuts are no coconuts because they're more expensive. And and the condo's more expensive.
Yeah.
So why would you come? Okay,
Why would we
I'm
do-
really sorry
why
for.
would we do
I
what we've
really
done?
feel sorry for the people that live in Bangkok. But why would you come to Bangkok? I don't see. I see. Sorry, Hua Hin people, but Hua Hin is a retirement town. It's a slow pace, and Bangkok
true.
runs a lot faster, and there's a lot more happening. But yeah,
financially, I
and
can
you're
see it,
and you're
for sure.
at a faster pace
Yeah.
than what
Yeah.
we would be in Hua Hin anyway,
True,
which I
true.
totally understand.
Yeah.
But you like it here.
I do.
And you don't live here, do you?
No.
You live out much.
No, we live in the
further.
Watana area.
Yeah.
And
Watana,
it's about
Batana.
6 minutes on a bike. And if our shuttle from our condo brings us up, it's between 15 and 20 minutes. And, I don't know.
Okay.
Dean, you're making me
Sorry,
doubt my
I'm-
life choices here.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that vibe as well.
Yeah,
S-
we
sorry.
wanted to get a taste of it.
We can
really
say
wanted
that
to get
we've
a
done
taste
it.
of Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
We're
be
gonna-
here for a couple of years and you say, okay, I want to slow down now. Let's go back to Hua Hin.
We might. We
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
never
We
know.
might. We
Yeah,
might.
sure.
We'll see how things pan out, but we might. Never say never. I learned that. Like, I think I said I'd never go back and live in Hua Hin again, but, I don't want to, I just
So
don't
what
want to say
about
that.
the groups? Because that's one thing I love about Hua Hin, and you have to have Facebook.
Yeah.
Because
You do.
all the groups are in Facebook.
Yeah, they are.
And there's some really, really nice groups, really lovely people.
Yeah.
You learn so much.
You do.
And do you get that experience here?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. There are 2 women groups, Bangkok Women's Collective and the Farang Girls Facebook group. I'm telling you, they are the nicest group of women, and there's no smarty aleck comments or anything, degrading, or you know how sometimes somebody will throw a mean comment in.
Yeah.
They don't do that on this, and they have helped me so much with things that I've needed around Bangkok. So I highly recommend them. And also, another thing that I can say that we really love about Bangkok is there's something called Bangkok This Week, and it's an email that comes out once a week, and it tells you all the things happening around Bangkok. And there's so many different things you can do, like if you're into live music, if you're into comedy, if you like, you know, smoking cigars, if you like shopping, if you like thrift shopping, if you like, you know, it's just really everything, runs, everything. We found out about the greatest book sale that we went to, because I love to read. And that was one thing I had to give up when we left the U.S. was my books. I do love my book.
Nelson Hayes
Library, okay? And it was a used book sale, and they were all English books. Ray bought me like 30 books, and what did you spend?
I spent $1,300 baht, like $45.
And it was
for
weird.
Like 30.
We walked in, all the books I love were just like waiting for me. Because everyone has such different taste. And I found so many that I love, and I got them all, and I was just so happy. So there's things like that, you know. There's a used bookstore in Hua Hin, but I don't think I really like that one during.
You can suppose one advantage with Bangkok, if there's concerts coming, they're going to come to Bangkok, aren't they?
Yeah.
So there's some big major concerts that
That's
you can
true.
get here.
Bruno Mars, wasn't he? And Ed Sheeran, yeah. He was here, and I think Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I think she was here. Anyway, they do have some big concerts that appear here. And, you know, so like, you know who else was here just last week? Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe was here.
What was he doing?
He
can't sing, can he?
No, he's not. He's not a singer. He's an actor.
But he had to go to that fancy.
Yeah, he went to that Michelin star, this little street place that this woman's famous for cooking street food, and he loves to go there, so he went there. I mean, you know, and that's fun. I mean, you know, not that we're out citing celebrities and stuff, but
did you see him?
No, we didn't see him. No. I saw a guy that looked like him, but it wasn't him. So, you know, but I don't know. We do miss Hua Hin.
Yeah, and Hua Hin misses you.
Yeah.
Hua Hin.
Mrs. Roy.
Yeah. So now Fiona is going to be 12, and she's moving a lot slower. And
maybe she needs to retire too.
Hua Hin really is for Fiona. Isn't it?
See, you want to bring her back home?
No. But yeah, so I mean, it's all good. We'll write out our 2-year lease and see where it takes us. That's what we'll do.
I mean, you've got so much to see in Bangkok.
Yeah. We went to the Jim Thompson house just last week. We'd never been there.
And you've got it's very touristy here. But I suppose it's different. When you live here, you don't tend to go to those.
You don't. And I thought I would be making so many YouTube videos. And, you know, my viewers, I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I've had requests to do videos, but there's so many YouTubers here covering everything that it's like, it seems like it's monotonous.
They're not you.
True, they're not.
There's no one like you two.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you. So anyway, you know, we do enjoy. We live a slow-paced life, though. I mean,
we do.
For the most part.
I just don't believe that. There's no way.
By that I mean we're not out like jumping countries and doing all the traveling.
We're
all
in
the
the
travel.
bubble of the gym.
Yeah.
The gym and us are in it.
The gym, running, cycling.
I love that, you know.
Normal stuff
You know, I did have a woman comment on one of my videos when we did something different. She says, it's nice to see you do something other than exercising. And I thought, well, I did that this morning before I filmed this. Just like I ran this morning before we came here. It's part of my life.
Yeah.
What can I say? I think it's okay. I feel good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most important thing,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
So what else?
I think we covered mostly everything.
No, we haven't even begun.
Oh, what else are we going to talk about?
I'm out.
What else did you want to know?
I think you said everything within natural period.
Yeah. Oh, I will tell you that our condo, compared to our house, size-wise, how big was our house that we paid? How much did we pay when we lived in Hua Hin for our house?
I think it was only like
12 to 13,000 baht. We're unsure. We've kind of forgotten.
12 or 13.
But the size compared to where we live now.
You're not going to say it's bigger, are you?
Yeah, the townhouse it's only one level.
Yeah.
It was
In
a
Hua
home.
Hin,
It was a house.
home.
A house, yeah.
And it was like, I felt like it was about 80 square meter. And that condo that,
Really? 80?
yeah, because it was only one bedroom with the extra
Oh,
little
okay.
room
yeah.
that really
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
a bedroom.
Yeah, that's true.
It was
That
small.
is true.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
And then
Okay.
our condo's about 56 square meter.
Yeah, but it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. But it is tight.
Yeah,
But
the
it
rooms-
feels okay to us.
Yeah.
Like we're never. I'm claustrophobic. Nothing like that.
So what was the square meter of that?
That was 56 square meter.
That's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you go to 30 is a bit on the small, well, it is small, isn't it? 30 is
Very.
small. 40 is okay-ish, and anything over 40, then it's great.
Yeah.
And of course you got the gym, whereas you didn't have the gym before.
True.
But you're not using it because you're going out
Spending
spending a
$200.
fortune on.
Because the nice thing about it is that Virgin
Sorry.
lets you go to any of the gyms, any of the Virgin gyms, and within 15 minutes on the BTS, we can hit up 3 different Virgins
Okay.
if we want.
This doesn't sound right. I'm wondering if we should cut this
Virgin
out.
gyms.
He really is a good husband. He doesn't do anything bad.
Dude, you gotta
I
cut that.
don't think there's any virgins in this area. So it's certainly where I'm living at the moment, Nana Plaza area.
I did not mean that's gonna come out like that. You better cut this out.
We can hit up 3 Virgins.
Within 15 minutes.
Shall we change the subject?
Yeah, I think we better.
Okay, and,
So-
and of course you've got a lot more shopping centres here. So in Hua Hin we've only got the 2.
The 2.
I thought this
Oh,
was,
man.
well actually, first of all I thought it was quite a big place, and then when I came in I saw Zara and I thought, oh, it's only a little tiny place, and it wasn't until, I think it was, I got up here that I realised it goes right the way around, doesn't it? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
and then you can take the skywalk over to the other side,
Oh,
and then the
Emporium
Emporium's
side.
over there.
Yeah, the opposite.
I mean, there's just mall after mall
Yeah.
here. You know,
but some of them are really expensive though.
this one is.
There's a
Oh, is it? Oh.
This one has all the Louis Vuitton, the Prada, Rolex, all the high-end stuff.
Oh,
Same on
okay.
the other side though, too.
Yeah, I'd say this side is more expensive.
I
They
mean, I
are.
went to MBK, so I used to love MBK. Whenever I used to come to Bangkok, I used to spend a day in MBK, and it's so much nicer now.
Really?
Since the last time I saw it, it's like the level's gone up. Whereas before it was a bit on the tatty side.
Yeah.
It was very claustrophobic
Yeah.
with those little aisles. They've opened it all up. You've got some major companies in there. It is so nice in there now in comparison. So much Japanese restaurants there is unbelievable. It is really nice now.
Okay.
So I thought it was going to, because it's older now, so I thought it was going to get worse.
Yeah.
They've totally changed direction now, and now it's a lot better compared to what I saw it before.
Well, we're anxious to go there because a good friend of mine that lives at our condo complex told me that her and her fiance went to MBK and they went to this optical shop and they both got a pair of prescription sunglasses, nice, cute frames, and with the exam, the prescription, the lenses and the frames, they paid 1,500 baht, and
Oh my God.
I saw the glasses, and they're nice. I'm going to get a pair. Ray said I could get some for Christmas. It's in the budget.
Wow. I mean, that's
Instead of
cheap.
15,000
That's
baht.
incredible. She
I
gave me
think
the.
the last
I have a picture of the place she went, so I can show you. I can send it to you if the viewers. I don't know. I don't want the prices to shoot up. So wait till we get ours, and then
Wow.
we'll share.
And it's nice to see Japanese restaurants.
Yeah.
It's nice to see all the bananas shops, and all the big shops are all there.
Yeah.
You've got the AIS there. I can't remember seeing any of those shops there at all.
Wow. So
Really nice. And now I think they've got at least 3 Starbucks. I think before there was one.
One?
And now we've found a third one there now. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but you've got all the other stores. No, it's really, really good. So, I mean, I love electronics.
yeah.
And the only thing I didn't like about it, that you're such in a like
Tight
and
area.
then people say, "Oh, come and overlook my store," and now it's really got quite open plan now, and it's so much better experience. They've got a small section where it's the older style where they've got everyone together, but mostly it's all open plan, and you can walk nicely and see everything.
That's really nice.
Because before, when they're so close together, you can't see a thing.
No, you can't.
But now you can see them all in rows, and you can see.
I'm excited to go.
Yeah. So
Excited to see it.
It's nice. Recommend that.
That's good.
And the prices there are not bad. They're good. They're good. Nice prices.
Yeah.
So you thought you were going to be looking at the Buddhas and the temples?
We have gone to a couple. We have gone to a couple.
Okay.
I filmed a few.
You've gone to a couple.
Couple.
Okay. But you've got a busy life, haven't you? You've got to run every day.
Jump, skip, and hop. Well, we did. We took the Klong. We got on the boat, and we did the backwater hidden Bangkok boat tour to Wat Pak Nam, and that was beautiful. That big Buddha. We went to that one. We haven't really been to many of the other temples here in.
And no night cruises or anything like that?
No, we're home at night.
We're home at night.
Oh.
He gets eaten up by mosquitoes, and we've got to feed the dogs. See, when you're dog owners, you've got all these responsibilities, don't we?
We're always home
It
by
seems
6:30 at night.
It's like having an infant.
Dinner starts, and then we're out by 9 or 10.
Yeah, because we go to sleep. We go to sleep early because we get up early. We live a different kind of a lifestyle, don't we?
Yeah, we definitely
do. Yeah.
So good job the dogs are there to try and
keep us grounded.
Yeah.
Keep us home.
Yes.
Keep us honest.
Because otherwise, can you imagine? You'll be burning yourself out if you. Can you imagine if you didn't have the dogs? Oh, we can stay. You can stay out lazy. You can do so much more.
We wouldn't want to go to the gym the next morning.
You will have all the parks that are all lit up. Oh, we can still go to the park.
We don't know that
it's all lit
feeling.
up.
We don't know that feeling, do we?
No, we do not.
We do not know it because we've had the dogs. We've always had the dogs. We brought them here from the U.S. Well, Fiona we brought from the U.S. We got Mango here, but we did have a good dog sitter in Hua Hin. I missed that too.
Yeah, that was she was so
Pen
good.
and Gan.
Pen and Gan.
You can't do that here. Good, but it's probably more expensive.
It will be. It'll be like
yes.
3 or 4 times more.
Oh yeah, we only paid 500 baht per dog
day.
per day.
Per day for both dogs.
Oh, that's right.
500 baht for both dogs.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons to everything, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
There are. There really are. Sounds like we have more cons, but there's some pros in there somewhere.
I haven't tried the underground yet. The underground is
We've
good.
done, yeah.
So I've only done the BTS.
Yeah, we've done the MRT. Yeah, the MRT is great. We've done that. We've gone to Chinatown on that, or
Yeah, we'll do both. We have to hop on both. Get on there and then get down to the metro.
Yeah. He's good at figuring it all out for us. I'm not so good with it, but
when we used to live in Lumpini, we used to have a station right near us for the MRT.
We were only there for 1 month.
But now that we're over on this side in Prom Pom, there's really no MRT. We'd have to walk down to the next, over by Asok, where the BTS and Asok meet, and then you can go down and catch the metro there. MRT.
It all works though. I mean, we very rarely have to get a Grab or get on a motorcycle taxi.
Yeah, because like you said, it takes a long time whenever you take a Grab.
Do you have one of those Metro cards or
Yes.
something? Because most of the machines you have to put a coin in or
coins in.
something.
No, we have cards.
But of course I have to get the card out, so I have to pay cash. There's only about 2 of those machines per station or something. It's not many, but there's about at least 4 of those ones.
Yeah, we just go through and tap our card, and since I'm a senior citizen, I get a little bit of a discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they actually have on the Rabbit card.
Yeah, you get a discount.
Is it for the Rabbit or for the MRT?
Oh, that's right.
I think
Do they
MRT.
know that you're a Farang? That's what I want to know. Because it don't.
Yeah, they did. When they charged it up, this is Madam discount, because I told them my age.
Yeah. You still get the discount.
Yeah, you do.
Not dual pricing then?
No dual
No.
pricing.
Okay.
No.
So do I get the discount?
Only if you get the card.
I think you have to get the card.
Okay.
So do you want to move to Bangkok?
No, I'm quite happy in Hua Hin. I can't see myself leaving Hua Hin.
No way. I don't see it.
I mean, I went to Vietnam, and that was nice. That's even easier for you, isn't it? Because I have to go to Bangkok to then get to...
Yeah, there's an airport link. So you can jump on the airport link and takes you straight to the airport, too. So it's very convenient if you take a lot of flights out, for sure.
You wouldn't be able to run in Vietnam or Da Nang. Da Nang, the beach. This was really early. It was like 5:15, and I'm looking out my window and I thought, what's that on the beach? Hundreds and thousands of people on the beach. So they're walking on the beach, running on the beach, loads of people in the sea. Because it's nice and cool, and mostly Vietnamese people,
Yeah.
but they're from different areas, and they just go there. You can't see much of the beach because it's just so full of people.
Wow.
Yeah, people walking up and down the beach and swimming in the sea. You go there in the afternoon, there's no one there. It's just too hot.
Yeah.
No, you won't see anyone.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Same as in Hua Hin, though, right? The Thai people
No.
don't really go. Well, the Farangs will go.
There's hardly anyone on the beach. If I went on the beach, there'll be a few people on the beach, and that's it.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of them. And then in the evening, it starts up again.
Yeah.
They put floodlights on the beach, and they're playing games on the beach. They're swimming in the sea. It's amazing.
Wow,
That is really cool.
that is really nice.
Quite a nice experience. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's totally different to Thailand,
Yeah.
to what I know. I was
Yeah.
quite shocked.
I'd
Yeah.
be shocked too because I've never seen it packed the way you're describing it.
I haven't.
Here.
Southern California, I have, but not.
But not in Thailand. in the
Never.
morning.
Never.
That's really neat.
Yeah, but because you're dogs, you don't travel.
When Fiona has her time,
Yeah.
then we can
Go
break
out a little bit more. Yeah, we will. We will. Maybe we'll live somewhere cheaper where we'll have money to.
The important thing is you don't regret it, but it is a different lifestyle here
Yeah.
compared to Hua Hin.
Yes. And when it's all said and done, we can at least say we've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we've tried it. We've lived to tell.
I mean, for me, it's the pollution. It's always about.
See, it doesn't seem that I run outside all the time at Benjasiri Park, and I just don't
But
notice.
that's in the park.
Right here, down.
I mean, because where I'm walking all the time, it's all just traffic.
I
and
don't
it's
go
just-
out there and run
it's
ever.
just
No.
non-stop
traffic and fumes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what, Dean? We haven't made it here during the burning season yet. When Chiang Mai starts burning.
Okay.
So that'll be from, I believe it's.
February,
So you
March,
think there
April.
might be a big in?
That's when it's going to really
Oh.
affect. Tracy will probably have to start running more in the gym.
Oh, does it come over to here?
I hear from China, even from China, the air pushes down into Thailand.
We'll
And
find out.
effects. We're gonna
We'll
find
find out.
out.
We'll find out
Exactly.
because our friend Patty Doyle, he says that he loves living in Bangkok over any other province, and
Is
he's
Paddy here now?
Yeah, he's
Oh, is
here.
he?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's here, and he says that they have the best air quality. So I mean, remember he said
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
He said he loves the air quality here, and it's always clear.
Oh,
So, I mean, most days I feel it is good air quality here so far. I mean, there were a couple of days when your friends came.
Yeah,
3
just last
days.
week.
It was the worst air quality
like
I've
in the
ever seen.
120s.
It was terrible. It was terrible. I don't know what happened.
But this week, we just checked it. It was 37.
See? Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. You know, it's
It
all.
just fluctuates. But until they start doing the Chiang Mai burning, then we're really going to see what the numbers. I think the numbers go back up to the 100s here.
We'll
in
find out.
Bangkok.
We'll find out.
And you don't fancy, because a lot of Bangkok people at the weekend they
They leave.
leave
say.
and they go to Hua Hin.
I know.
But you don't do that. No, you don't fancy visiting Hua Hin for the weekend.
No.
Dog problem again.
No one, yeah, because we'd have to take a train.
Oh, you don't fancy
We
because
can't
you've
take
already.
a train. We've got the dogs.
I know.
We'd have to
We'd
take a
have to
private
take-
car.
You can't take dogs on a
Private
train.
car.
No, not on the train.
Or a bus.
No,
Okay.
I don't
But
think
we'd
you
have
can
to have
take.
someone take care of the dogs.
You can't take the dogs on the train.
No, I don't.
No,
think
no,
you can.
no.
Okay. And yet you can get a pram and put your dog in a pram
and walk them through the mall here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can. Everybody
Like
does.
in Hua Hin, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to think it's babies inside there, and I go to look, and there's a dog looking at me.
Yeah, they
What?
do. Yeah, in Blueport.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's right.
in
And
Market Village, too.
yeah.
They actually have the carts you can
Yeah,
just
that's right.
use.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
They definitely have a love for dogs here. Like,
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
And they dress them up. And
There was a parrot the other day, so someone had a backpack, and in the backpack there's a parrot.
Parrot?
Yeah.
like a little bubble you can see
Yes.
through.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
seen that.
those.
I don't think I'd bring a
I'm
bird
just
out.
following this girl, and I thought, am I seeing? Is that really like a?
Wow.
Was
Here?
it big?
Exactly.
Here?
No, it was in Hua Hin. Yeah.
Wow.
Market Village. I was quite shocked.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
But the important thing is that you like it here. You don't regret it.
Well, I didn't before.
Apart from the.
I didn't before the interview started. I'm starting to second guess
that's
myself.
true.
We didn't think about it. It all just kind of
Tracy
just
was
went with the flow.
Tracy was getting quieter and quieter as we was mentioning the cost.
It's so true. It's so true. Well,
Okay.
luckily our budget does allow for it, and that's fine. I mean, we could save more if we didn't.
Yeah, we could save more. If we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
live here.
yeah. We could save more if we didn't live here. For now, it's fine. We've got, it's all good
Yeah.
for now. And then we'll see what happens after 2 years or a year and a half. Yeah.
I was wondering what happened to you, and has your trip to Bangkok? I knew it was all like big successful because, as I said before, you're quite energetic, and Bangkok fits that, I think.
Yeah.
Not so much Hua Hin. So I knew that you'd be okay. The cost of living here is higher. Or maybe it's the area, I don't know. Maybe in some parts of Bangkok it's not so expensive.
It's not.
Yeah.
Like if you go to An Nut, down
Yeah,
that
that's
way,
like 3 more stops
up.
east
Yeah.
east from here on Newt.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You
I
can
think
get a
you can
place
get
there
the
cheaper.
Same size places for about 15,000. We probably spend about $1,000 more US dollars living here a month.
That's a lot. If
Yeah.
you're on a low income,
I know.
that-
People would not
you-
be able to
yeah,
swing it.
You can't.
No.
You can't afford
You
to
couldn't.
live here.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
No.
Since we've come here, we're averaging 4,000 US. Yeah, we're averaging about 4,000 for both of us. Everything.
Still a lot.
We don't
That's a
spend
lot.
4,000 living
We're very
here.
close. Tracy
No.
doesn't. I do the budget.
No, don't listen to him.
Tracy's gonna cry in a
I'm
minute.
talking about the little.
He's wrong.
That's with Tracy shopping.
No,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
The handbags,
no, no, no,
the
no.
shoes.
No, no, no. Well, we went to Decathlon and we bought sports
Yeah, we
stuff.
buy.
I mean, sometimes
every month there's something we usually.
we don't spend
catch up on.
4,000 a month every month here.
No,
We
no,
don't.
not every month.
No.
Not every month.
No, no,
But
no,
sometimes
no, no.
3,500.
3,000.
39.
1,000 of it goes straight to the, rent, and then almost 750 goes towards food.
Yeah.
We don't eat out a lot.
We don't.
Okay.
But all the
I was
coffees
gonna
and
say
the-
it's cheap to eat out, but maybe
We don't
it
eat
is
the-
not cheap
No.
to eat out here.
But you notice everything's like double with the coffees.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
smoothies.
Yeah.
Everything is about double.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
It does. It adds up.
We used to go to the night in Hua Hin. We used to shop at the markets, and it would be. I would buy a lot of the greens, all our vegetables and our fruit right
Yeah.
there, and that was so much, like a third of the cost what it would cost inside of Villa or Gourmet. There's some extra costs there
Yeah.
for sure,
Do you still go to Villa Market?
I'm going to go back to Hua Hin.
because we really don't have any night market. We don't have any fresh markets
Really?
here.
Oh, no, there are.
Close-
there are.
close
there are.
around
We
where you
just
can
don't
just
know
shop.
them. We don't go to
Yeah,
them.
Is it cheaply priced? No, not in comparison, because I can go into Hua Hin, I can go to Market Village, and I can buy a meal for 60 baht.
Yeah.
I didn't see any 60 baht meals there. They were
No.
double that, I think, in the packs.
Yeah.
You need to know where to go.
Yeah, you do. And I think they're early in the morning, and we don't really get up and out real early in the morning to go to those markets.
But I just haven't really seen any close to where we're living.
Yeah.
Around here.
But you find most things at Macro, a lot of our greens.
I do.
See, the reason why we don't eat out a lot is, remember, we don't eat meat.
Oh.
See, so Ray cooks a lot of couscous,
so that really
stir fry.
restricts you.
Yeah, we can't just go out and have like
But
a veg.
Macro has lots of alternative meats that taste like meat.
I tried those. They're not
She
good.
doesn't like the flavor.
No.
It's really
Is it
not-
you don't like the flavour because it tastes like duck, it tastes like pork, and it does taste like chicken?
I don't know. I haven't.
And it does.
I haven't tried all those. So I
know
tried
what?
one time one thing, and I said I can't even eat this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'd
I
rather
don't.
have tofu.
Yeah, tofu.
Instead of the
The ones-
imitation.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, there was even like gristle in it, things like that.
See,
so
no,
they
no.
really
See, I
copied
can't
it
eat that.
really,
I don't like
really
it.
well.
I don't like that. I don't like
did.
that.
I had to go and check
I
a few
bet you
times,
did.
and because if this tastes really good, and they even imitated the skin on it, and put the like a tattoo on it or something. It just looked so real.
Wow.
And I had to keep on looking at, is this really a plant-based protein?
Yeah.
And it was.
See?
But they've got really good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really have. There
Yeah.
are some really good plant-based.
But then if you're avoiding chicken, you're avoiding
Pork
then
and all that.
Do you want to?
Why would you want to even have that? I don't
Yeah.
want to. I've never really liked meat ever since I was a little girl.
So that's it. If someone's struggling to go from a meat eater to a vegetarian, you would need those kind of things.
you would. You would. Yeah. But I'm just as happy having my edamame. I love the soybeans, and that's got, we get a lot of protein in the foods that we eat. And we eat nuts and
buy all the
almonds
different
and
types.
sunflower seeds and avocado oil and olive oil, and we have a really good diet. I mean, I'm not skin and bones. I mean, we're able to, go for the long haul. So he's able to hit up 3 virgins. So, I mean, if he's... We're okay, is what I'm saying. We're okay.
You better cut that one too. Tracy just had to throw that in there.
In a nutshell, we do
You're
not...
the one who's sanctioned the 3 virgins.
He started it. Virgin active. So who knows what the future will hold?
Okay.
We don't
Yep.
know. We don't know.
Don't be a stranger.
No,
Please.
we won't. We
Yeah.
won't. Absolutely not.
Keep in touch. And
Okay.
Let us know what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
One day we may appear at the coffee one morning. We'll
Yeah.
just pull up the
Just drop in with
the
your
coffee
dog.
group. Yeah.
You got 2 cats.
when
They
they
might
go.
get on. You never
yeah.
know.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to Bangkok and contacting me.
Yeah.
Because you said if I come there,
Yes.
I may look you up. I said, please
Yes.
do. And so
Yes.
that was so great.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
No,
and
it's a
hi
real
to
pleasure.
everybody at the Rose Garden. And hello to Dean's wife. I miss you too. And we'll see you again. We'll see you again.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Kapun kap.
Kapun ka.
We can hit up 3 different virgins.
Okay.